some few days behind, President Paul Biya told Cameroonians on social media that it is not longer necessary for Cameroonians to express their opinion by fighting the government or by leaving the country and going on voluntary exile or even leaving their family. And this thing disturbed me a lot because we have never, throughout all this year, under the leadership of President Paul Biya, discovered that he is trying to unite Cameroonians or to stop Cameroonians from developing anger against the government. I quite remember when this issue of the Anglophone crisis started, that today we are talking about more than 10,000 people brutally killed. It was all about the teachers and the lawyers who came out demanding a better working condition. It was all about Mancho BBC who came out talking about route in Bamenda. And all these things put together, they never carry any arms to fight the government. They did not decide that they are going to leave the country. They were expressing their own opinion. But President Paul Biya decided to use the military and the police against them. I also quite remember the SCNC, the people of Southern Cameroon who have been fighting throughout for Southern Cameroon to be treated as other Cameroonians or equal with French Cameroon. That Southern Cameroonians have been treated as second-class citizens. But what did President Paul Biya do? He took and arrested many of them, and many have to escape to Europe or to America or to other countries like Nigeria on exile. They went on exile because of the brutality of the government of President Paul Biya. If this is your first time on TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel. Even if you look through in Cameroon today, what the government officials are doing, using the common police and the common gendarmes, the common military against the common people, there is no way except you are willing to go to prison. The only way for you to survive in Cameroon is to remain silent. If you say anything, you will be arrested by anybody because all those benefiting from the taxpayer money has been given the right to arrest, to torture, to do whatever they wish against the common people. And they are doing it. That is why you see a common person, like what happened between Lasa Kinsey and that politician. He had the audacity to stand before the media and say he will order the manager of my Medium Prime TV to sanction or to dismiss Lasa Kinsey. With all audacity, because he already have the mentality within the government that you can do and undo, you can say and if you stand as you believe that you are valuable, everybody will obey you. And this is the mentality that many Cameroonians are having, especially those who have little power. And they are maltreating and trampling upon the common people. And the common people cannot breathe. So the only way for them is to leave the country. Or those who cannot leave the country, they decide to fight back the government. And that is where the Amazonia came in. Because the government put everything together and they never decided or 1 minute to address the crisis of the teachers and the lawyers diplomatically. They discovered that the population, they were all against, they were already angry because many things were going on. Instead of the government to focus on those things that were going on to solve that, the government decided to say, you people are coming with force, and then started shooting. And one person was killed. And from one person, we are talking about 10,000 people today. From one person, a police station or a property that was burned, we are talking about 250 villages burned down today. Where are we leading to? President Paul Biya is the problem here. And if he refused to go and his government, then we don't know what to do. They are the one oppressing, repressing, and maltreating, torturing, killing, and arresting innocent Cameroonians who long for peace, who desire to remain in their home country and develop the country. But President Paul Biya, the elite, the traditional rulers, top government officials, politicians, are the one against the development of Cameroon.